Hiring foreigners to police South Africa's streets, Joburg's new mayor realized it's not a popular idea. Chidima Adetshina not welcome in the Miss South Africa pageant struts her stuff in Nigeria. A massive injustice by the Justice Minister Thembi Simelane. Did she benefit from R500,000 in VBS funds? And a meteorite enters, then explodes in South Africa's skies. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton.
This is Eyewitness News.
How to get people to really notice you in your new job. Do what the Joburg mayor, Dada Morero, did.
If we are serious about fighting crime in Ward 67, we have no option. But those that are properly documented, with proper documents, can be recruited to the Johannesburg Metropolis Department.
He suggested employing foreign nationals to police South Africa, that this move could address language barriers in the fight against crime. The proposal has since been rejected by several political parties, including the ANC's provincial chairperson, Panyaza Lesufi. Now, after an outcry, Morero has retracted that suggestion.
Upon further reflection, I have come to the conclusion that my suggestion was not consistent with the policies of the ANC and policies of government. I therefore unconditionally withdraw my proposal and apologize for the anxiety it might have caused to the residents of Johannesburg and the people of South Africa as a whole.
Survivors of the deadly Jeppestown building have complained about the difficult and cold conditions at the temporary shelters. More victims of Johannesburg's hijacked buildings.
During the early hours of Sunday morning, on the third floor of the building behind me, an illegal electrical cable made contact with plastic, resulting in a fire. Now this fire would go on to engulf the entire building. At the aftermath of the fire, 4 people died and 3 people were seriously injured.
At this moment, I feel like I can't even explain how do I feel, but I feel sad because I lost a lot of things. My ID, my bank cards, my clothes, and some of people that we even know here, they haven't found them even now.
Eyewitness News understands that this building is abandoned and hijacked. This incident happened in Hanua Street, which used to be a business district in the inner city of Johannesburg. However, during the early 2000s, a lot of business owners abandoned their buildings due to the rising fear or due to the rising levels of crime in this area.
The law does not permit us to take people and put them on the streets. We must put them somewhere. That's where the problem is.
This building behind me has been called by the residents Nkanini a place of defiance or a place of stubbornness. They call it this because every time the city tries to evict them, they always return. However, it seems now we're at the point of no return. Thabiso Koba, Eyewitness News at the Johannesburg CBD.
Action SA has lodged a complaint with the Public Protector against Justice Minister Thembi Simelane. This on the back of a report published by News 24 and Daily Maverick, which details how during her tenure as mayor of Polokwane, Simelane took a loan of more than R500,000 from the same company that facilitated some R349 million worth of municipal investments into VBS Bank. In the report, Simelane insists everything was, quote, above board.
If there's any evidence that the minister received an illicit loan from the proceeds of VBS Bank looting, she will be clearly conflicted in her role, and her very appointment would then be called into question.
This is Chidima Adetshina being welcomed at the Miss Universe Nigeria pageant. The other contenders said she was welcome to what they called the sisterhood. Chidima is a dual citizen with a Nigerian passport and eligible to participate there. She was invited to the pageant after the controversy and claims her mother committed identity theft to stay in South Africa, which forced her to pull out of the Miss SA 2024 contest. She'll know if she'll be bringing the crown back to Cape Town on the 31st of August. The Department of International Relations has confirmed the recall of its Consul General in Dubai, Andrew Labona, over an alleged visa scam. The department said it acted on information from whistleblowers who pointed to security breaches and misconduct. Yesterday, the Sunday Times blew the lid on an alleged elaborate plot to obtain visas from the Dubai embassy. It came in the same week in which the Home Affairs Minister revealed to Parliament how processes were not followed at the foreign mission in Tunisia, where 100 Libyan nationals were granted study visas to undergo military training in South Africa.
We have asked Mr. Lubone to come back to answer questions pertaining to the preliminary findings of our investigation in the United Arab Emirates Dubai consulate, which is still ongoing.
I wonder if you saw this shooting through the skies. Residents from Jeffreys Bay and Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape and George in the Western Cape took to social media on Sunday to ask, was that a meteorite? People reported hearing a loud explosion, while some claimed the meteorite gave off flashes of light and crashed into the ocean, shooting fragments onto the ground. NASA announced that 5 asteroids would pass close to Earth between the 27th of August and the 1st of September. All the asteroids were confirmed as not posing a threat. And a quick warning before we say goodbye, a cold snap is expected in Gauteng this week, with temperatures dropping to 6 degrees. I'll see you for more again tomorrow.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.